everybody from Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, one of my favorite places at Walt Disney World. We're gonna take a hop on the monorail tonight and check out some of Disney World's most beautiful holiday resort decorations, have some gingerbread. Who knows what's gonna happen, but all I know is we're gonna have fun, so let's get started. Starting in Disney's Polynesian Village Resort lobby, they finally put up the Christmas tree. Of course, every Disney resort's holiday decorations fit with the theme of that resort. So the Polynesian decorations are gonna be tropical, flowery. The gift shop is decorated too. It's so pretty. Besides the main lobby tree, there are wreaths all over the lobby. There are also smaller trees situated around the lobby, first and second floor. The Polynesian is such a vibe, and the decorations just add this beautiful, festive vibe. But we are gonna hop on the monorail because we need some gingerbread. The way the decorations interact with the sunlight and the surfaces in here, oh my gosh. Okay, monorail time, gingerbread time. Well, that monorail was all full. There was no space, so I'm gonna have to wait for the next one. Change of plans. The monorail was so packed that I decided to just walk. It's a really easy walk from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian, which is our next stop, and it's a beautiful walk. Walk along Bay Lake. See, the Grand Floridian is right there. It's so close. Because of the construction going on where the former Luau show was, the normal walkway, which is this way, I guess there's a detour, so we're gonna follow the signs and hopefully not get lost. Where do I go? It says this way. I guess this way? I guess it'll be on the outside perimeter of the resort. It's so beautiful out today. Here we go. So normally we'd get to walk all the way along the beach, but this time we're going around the outside of this building and they're playing tropical holiday music. See, here's some construction going on here, so it looks like we're gonna have to completely go around the beach. They're probably demolishing it all right now to build up the new resort. Oh, this is so weird. I've never walked back here. Well, I guess they are very, very deep into the construction right now. So I'm taking a different walk. Hopefully it'll be just as easy. There's the monorail going by. Probably should have taken it, but it's too late. I'm too deep into this walk to turn back now. We've just got to see it through. Am I crossing the street? Well, I show you my full experiences. Nope. Okay. Well, thank you. Whether everything goes right or not. Yes, across the street here. Should still be a quick walk, hopefully. Not as quick as I thought, though. There's the Grand Floridian Wedding Pavilion. All right, that wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of a detour around the construction and we are here. Well, almost here. Now we're here. Woohoo! Because of where this walkway took me, we're gonna enter through the DVC lobby and I can already see it's decorated too, but our main destination is the main lobby. This view coming out from underneath the monorail beams is so beautiful. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. Victorian themed, grandeur and elegance. We're at the DVC lobby again, so we'll head to the main lobby. Christmas trees in the entryway. So we're about to go into the main lobby of the Grand Floridian, and two things they're known for. One, their massive life-size gingerbread house, which is so impressive, can't wait to show you. And two, their also massive Christmas tree that goes all the way to the top of the lobby. That's usually 12 days of Christmas themed. So as I'm walking up, I'm seeing the 12 days of Christmas theme reflected on the walkway. Guess we got a French hen there. See, here's 10, a little Lord a-leapin', 4 calling birds, a lady dancing, a maid a-milkin', and of course the most popular lyric of the song that everyone knows, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. You know the rest. And we're gonna see them all. But you can also see them here. Just seeing this resort puts you in that Disney vacation feeling. It looks so good. It smells so good. There's just this smell in the lobby that is, And as you can see, it's a very busy time of day. Lots of folks getting to the resort for dinner reservations, to check in, and I bet a lot are coming to see the gingerbread. You really feel like you're going to like a ball or some very fancy affair. I already see the tree. Ah! Check out this centerpiece here. It's full of ornaments and baubles and gingerbread pieces. And there is the tree. That is incredibly beautiful. Themed to the 12 days of Christmas. But hold on, the gingerbread house is hidden behind it. Let me show you. But there's also trees smaller. And when I say smaller, they're still, what is this, like 10 feet tall? Still massive. And here it is. The Grand Floridian gingerbread house in the lobby. Tradition was established in 1999. They're open from 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. There are some images of them constructing it. And if you look around, you can find all sorts of little Easter eggs, like characters. We can see Belle and the Beast, Tiana and Naveen. And you can actually order a ton of delicious gingerbread and more type of treats from inside the gingerbread house. And then over on this side, we've got Frozen, Winnie the Pooh, Chip and Dale. There are also, just like on the other gingerbread houses I've shown you, hidden Mickeys are little golden sparklies. You can see a few right here. And all of this is edible. All of this is created by the bakery teams of the resorts. It's so impressive to see the work that they do. So here's an assortment of some of the things you can purchase once we get up there. And you can buy like a little mini gingerbread house. There's a red velvet Yule log in here. That's beautiful. If I was staying here, that's what I'd get to take to the room, 1000%. As you get closer, they've got this slideshow showing the process. And I know somewhere in this, they show what they do with the gingerbread after, which is they basically feed it to bees. They take it out to beehives. It's a really interesting tradition and a, you know, very eco-friendly way to dispose of all of this. And it's sugar, it's food, it's all edible. It's like a giant dollhouse, but of candy. They have a trading pen every year too. Here's the menu. So there are 23 hidden Mickeys, 5,089 shingles, 1,050 pounds of honey, 800 pounds of flour, 600 pounds of chocolate. Oh, that went fast, but you get the idea. A lot of ingredients. And they have their own special recipe that's different from the other resorts, and these are my favorite. Oh, it's because they don't add water. Huh. That's cool. I love this. I could watch this all day. And they've got nutcrackers and little decor. It's so beautiful to look at while you're waiting in line. And there's another hidden Mickey right there. Oh man, when you start getting close, you get so excited. You're like, oh, my gingerbread. Here we go. What happens after Christmas? All the gingerbread is removed. Watch, it's gonna be my turn. Right when they show the bee part. Okay, so they remove it all by hand. Painstaking work. Come on, show the bees. Show the bees. There we go. It goes to the Walt Disney World Tree Farm where the honeybees eat the icing and gingerbread. Cool. So I got 2 of these. These are my favorite here.
White chocolate.
Ooh.
The dipped ears, and it's iridescent as well.
Oh,
so
cute.
Look at it in the light.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a little bit of a sparkle
It's
to
so
it.
pretty.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
As well as our Grand Floridian logo right there.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. All right. I got some gingerbread. I got some of my favorites. But I just love to look at all the little details they add in. It's so beautiful. An incredible feat. Oh, there's a QR code here. I wonder if it'll lead to info about it or maybe just the menu, but there you go. And any of the resorts that do have gingerbread houses, or like the carousel that we saw at Beach Club, the gingerbread carousel, they have the ingredients listed here. And they always add in some Disney magic and pixie dust. It's just so impressive. And then here's a closer look at the tree. There are folks everywhere taking photos, looking at the decorations, ordering gingerbread. They also have some PhotoPass photographers set up here and a very big line to get those photos taken. Piano player is out. Live music adds atmosphere that cannot be replicated. And this lobby is, you know, fits a description. It's grand. I recommend if you can come out here during the holidays, take your time, look at all the decorations, show the piano player some love, try some gingerbread, and just soak it all in. You can probably hear there's babies crying, there's families everywhere, there's photos being taken, but it's just so much fun. There's so much holiday spirit. If you look at some of these decorations up close, they're huge. Like, yeah, amazing. 5 golden rings, favorite part of the song. All right, let's head upstairs and have a look around. Up on the 2nd floor is the monorail level. So this is where you would arrive here if you've got the monorail to get here, or catch it if you're going to another resort or back to Magic Kingdom. But it's really cool to get a view of the tree and gingerbread house from up here. There's also 2 trees on each level over here, also beautifully decorated. Everything is golden lights and light pastel colors, and there's trim over here. It is truly, truly lovely to behold. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique here at the Grand Floridian is still closed. This is one of the things that still has not yet reopened since the pandemic. And my hope is, with new leadership and changes in the park, that one of the first things they do is reopen everything that is still closed. All of the restaurants and all the attractions. I know that's not something that happens very easily with the snap of a finger. It requires staffing and budget and all of that, but I think that would make a big difference. There are even little trees with lights on them and little lit up decorations on the gingerbread house. It's so beautiful. The lobby smells amazing. But I think now we're gonna try to catch the monorail and go to the Contemporary, because they also have a gingerbread house. And don't you worry, because we are gonna eat this gingerbread. All right, let's see if we can catch the monorail. Doesn't look too bad. You know it must have been crowded earlier though, because they've got these set up. Getting close to sunset. The sky is looking fiery and gorgeous. The weather is warm, and hopefully the monorail's coming any minute now. It looks packed in there, not gonna lie, but I'm getting on. I got to. Not walking again.
Welcome aboard Monorail Coral. My name is Josh. I'll be your Cinderella Monorail pilot tonight. In the meantime, if you're standing, please hold on to the silver handrail while flying.
Yep, that is a beautiful evening here at Walt Disney World, folks. I can already see the big tree in front of the Contemporary Resort. They put theirs outside, but they decorate beautifully inside. And yeah, they have their own gingerbread house. So you see the big tree they put outside? It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's like purple outside. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Made it to the Contemporary, lovely monorail ride, and they've got a sign here that says, in honor of their 50th anniversary, please visit the Cinderella Gingerbread Castle located on the 4th floor. So let's do that. I already see it. And here it is. It's beautiful. Wow. It's 50th anniversary themed. Looks like the castle. We've got Mickey and Minnie. Here's the ingredients and the info. Mary Blair inspired, just like the other artwork in this lobby. This is the 11th year of the display here. 111 pounds of gingerbread spice, 11 hidden 5-legged goats. Oh, how cute. Over 4,000 castle gingerbread bricks built by 37 bakery cast, and of course 11 sprinklings of magical pixie dust. Oh, cool. So in Mary Blair style, we've got some It's a Small World, like the facade of It's a Small World kind of back here, and some of the decor, like the clock and the little face, and then the castle in front and trees. This is so pretty. There's even gingerbread men on the tree. All right, let's see if we can find a goat. There's one. I see it. There's one. Checking out the resort gingerbread houses has been a tradition of mine for years, long before I even had a YouTube channel, and a lot of other folks have this as a tradition too. You will see so many families coming out to see them and take photos. They're a really popular thing, and I hope Disney does them forever. You can also purchase your own gingerbread kit here for only $35, and they look like they're the shape of the Contemporary with the monorail going through it. How cool!
Are you ready?
And just like at the Grand Floridian, you can purchase different treats here, and they have their own pins too. And it's the fairy godmother. Amazing. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. We got to get some gingerbread here too, because to compare them, I love them both. You can see this shingle here is iridescent too. So it's 50th anniversary. Here's what we've got here. The 5-legged goat cookie. That's really cute. There's a chocolate peppermint cookie. Oh, and here is a little thing that talks about the 5-legged goat and Mary Blair. So we're gonna get a shingle, or just a gingerbread. It doesn't have chocolate though, but it is 50th anniversary sparkly. I wonder if they have a chocolate. They have cookie box. I now have a bounty of gingerbread. Some of this I'm taking home for Sam, but right now we're gonna eat gingerbread. Got Fantasia theming everywhere here. Fantasia, one of my favorites, a beautiful piece of animation and music. And then of course, this mural, this Mary Blair piece, the Grand Canyon. Let's try to find a semi-peaceful spot to try some gingerbread. I love this bag too. Okay, so in the past when I've been here for like conventions and stuff, sometimes you can find a little couch to chill on. Here we go, I found an unoccupied space to try this. Now it's time for a gingerbread showdown. I am often asked, what's the best gingerbread? Is it Grand Floridian, Contemporary, Beach Club, etc.? And I very just recently had the Beach Club, so it's fresh in my mind. I know this isn't a very fair competition, but you know, we're winging it here. But it's fresh in my mind, so I'll know what it tastes like. And it's also not fair because they're just very, very different. The Grand Floridian shingle has chocolate on the back, dark chocolate, my favorite. So it's already winning. It's thicker. The shingle from the Contemporary from here is thinner. It's got the iridescent, which is really pretty, but there's no chocolate, so this is a super unfair competition, but we're gonna do it anyway. The gingerbread is all fresh baked by the bakery teams at each resort, but they do include the ingredients here if you need to see them. I'm very excited. Usually Grand Floridian's my favorite, so it's already starting with an advantage because it's got chocolate and because I know I love it. Now the Contemporary gingerbread this year is 50th anniversary themed, so it's got the iridescence, that glittery shine, which is super pretty. It also has a much longer looking ingredient list. I like the fact that the Grand Floridian gingerbread just has so many fewer ingredients. But, you know, they're both baked in-house, fresh. Let's try them. It's so good. It's just so simple. The ingredients are so simple. And you could taste the ginger and like, what else do we got in here? The coriander, the cinnamon, the clove. It's all in there mixed perfectly. The dark chocolate is like, it's a thin layer, but it still tastes decadent. It still melts in your mouth the way that good dark chocolate does. I haven't even tried the other, and this is already one in my head. It's got a very strong advantage. It's so good. So it's glittery. That's probably what some of the other ingredients are, like the glitter and stuff. This has also got orange blossom honey, star anise, fennel, ginger, clove, all that good stuff. It does look thick. It does look good, but it's definitely more like bendy feeling and a little bit thinner. It is very good. Had I just tried this alone with nothing to compare it to, I'd say I love it and it's delicious gingerbread, because it is. It's really, really good. It's just different, and Grand Floridian's still my favorite because it's just thicker. It's got a better texture to me. It's got more flavor, like more ginger and cinnamon and clove flavor in it, and plus the chocolate. I mean, it's an unfair advantage, really, but yeah. It has a little bit more of a delicate flavor of the Contemporary one, but it's got a really nice aftertaste. They're both delicious. If you like gingerbread, try them both. The fun is trying them both. And compare these to the Beach Club one. I don't remember. Probably good too, but I just still think the Grand Floridian wins. The Grand Floridian's gingerbread still reigns supreme, in my opinion. Let me know what yours is. If you've tried them and which is your favorite and which you like best. And if you haven't, hopefully if you're here during the holidays one year, you can come out and do this gingerbread showdown too and tell me which is your favorite. So good. Back up we go. Back on the monorail. And over here on the monorail side, you can see the 5-legged goat. It's right there. We can get another look at the gingerbread house from up here on the monorail platform. I really like the golden Mickey and Minnie's, the trees. It's a really, really pretty one this year. And this whole concourse is just so cool. I know they modernized the rooms a bit recently. I haven't seen the new rooms yet, but I love the 1971 feel in here. It's just neat.
Thank you, and once again, welcome aboard Monorail Gold.
And that concludes my little trip around the Disney World Monorail Resort's Gingerbread Showdown, checking out the holiday decorations that they just recently put up this week and trying the delicious gingerbread treats. I love that you can see Cinderella Castle and Space Mountain from here. It's so pretty. Y'all know I do different kinds of videos at different times. We can go on big trips and travels. We did a ton of road trips this year. We can go on flights to the UK, to other countries. And yes, our UK trip is coming up very soon as well. Dollywood, Tennessee, travel and big things. And then there's also like the cozy videos where I'm sharing with you the things that I love and that mean a lot to me. And I hope they do for you too. Hope you had a great time hanging out with me today. I'll see you very, very soon. I can barely contain my excitement, so I'm gonna pick up some meatballs from Captain Cook's, bring them home to Sam, and we are gonna get to packing, a little last minute packing. So, thank you so much once again for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I hope you're having a beautiful entryway into the holiday season this year. I'm very excited. And yeah, lots and lots of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.